Hey everyone, Shebim here, and we are back with more of the Newcastle United career mode. And as you can see, we've done pretty well. We seem to be winning all of the games we need to win. It's just those big games. We've got a 1-1 draw against Manchester United, though. Of course, a goal from Lee Thomas. We lost 2-1 to Chelsea. We always seem to lose to Chelsea. They're a pretty strong team, aren't they? We drew 1-1 with Liverpool as well, which I'm pretty happy with. We beat Forest 3-0. Goals from Lazzarini, Van de Ven and Brian Santana. We beat Everton 3-2 with 2 goals from Santana, 1 from Lee Thomas. We beat Burnley 2-0, 2 goals from Santana. We beat Leeds 2-0 with a goal from Ribeiro, a goal from Lazzarini. We beat Brighton 2-0 with a goal with Reyes and a goal with Santana. Today, we are here with the Bright Stars Championship. We've got a couple of decent players coming through the... Are they in here? Yes, they are. We've got a few good these players, nothing amazing. We've got Andeline, who's supposed to be the best player of his generation, according to our academy manager. So I've put him in for a contract. We've also got Daniel Hull, looks pretty good as well. So we've given him a contract, and Des Whelan. The rest, I've not really looked at much, to be honest with you. Dino Hook, not really that great. Robbie Mann, not a bad defender, actually. Daryl Kearney. You're pretty good, actually. I like you. We'll sign you up, actually. I wasn't going to, but we'll get you signed up on a full-time contract. You are not really that good. Jason Webb. Not too shabby either, actually. We'll get you signed up on a full-time deal. Liam Jellyman. I mean, I like him just for the name, but if there's one thing you don't want for a goalkeeper, it's a guy with jelly arms. Ross Williams, you've actually got pretty good defensive stats for a goalkeeper already, actually, so we'll give... For a goalkeeper. For a defender, anyway, so we'll give you a 3-year deal as well. John Hall, no. Dan Jackson. I mean, you've got decent stats for a right back. We'll bring you in. I mean, it doesn't really hurt, does it? We're not exactly paying these guys mega amounts of money, so we might as well bring him in, won't we? David Fields. No. Ricky Racine? Nope. Josh Carroll Chakwana? Nope. And Thomas Kahn? No, I think we've got enough players in those positions. So, of course, we've got the Bright Stars Championship match against Manchester City to come. So let's get straight into that game now. It's a big one. It's the quarterfinals. And here we go. Unfortunately, we've got a few players missing through injury and, well, for international duty again. So Andrei Bogdanov continues on as the goalkeeper. I was hoping to play the new German keeper, but he's not available at this point in time. God knows why. We go with Gary Clayton at left back. 2 centre-backs are Patrick Van de Ven, alongside his compatriot for Holland, Arjen Versteeg. At right back, we have Magnus Helgesson, the young Icelandic. The 2 centre mids then are David Sierra. Of course, we brought him in January. He was fantastic, actually, isn't he? I forgot how good he is. Alongside Nuno Coelho. And the attackers, we're going to have Karl-Heinz Michael at the left. We have got Antonio Lazzarini, who I don't know if he's going to be available for this competition next year. And we've got John Darch up the right. And then we have got Holger Feiner making his first start for the club as the striker. Is that Gabriel Jesus? Looks like it, doesn't it? 50, he's actually wanted. Who's he wanted by? Real Madrid. Okay. I've been trying to sign Mick Winter. I believe this is Phil Foden, but I've been trying to get him signed up. He's wanted by us, isn't he? He's wanted by anyone else? No, wanted by Norwich. What, was a transfer? Norwich want to buy him. Wow. Okay, Norwich. Okay, let's see how we get on then. This is a big game, this one. We've got a couple of players whose match fitness is really low, though. So we're going to say passionately that I fully expect you to go out there and win this one. Let's put the pressure on. I mean, we've got the better team, I think, with our favourites for this one. If it was no rules, then Man City obviously would be the strongest team, but because we have the rules, we have to play youngsters, we are definitely the stronger team of the two, and Clayton hopefully is going to reinforce that here. Here's Sierra. Here's Quelo. Take the shot. Oh, just wide. Yeah, I think there'll be a few players leaving in the summer, so players like Sierra and Michael and them sort of players can play more often. Helgeson. Ooh. Shot was blocked. He's going to get the ball back though. Back to Versteeg. It's Helgeson again. Back to Versteeg. Here's Sierra. Here's Quelo. Van Lazzarini. Back to Sierra. Back to Quelo. Here's Darch. Come on, Lazzarini. See the run? Nope. Nobody saw the run of Magnussen down the right-hand side. He was in good space there for a moment as well. Lazzarini. Karl-Heinz Michael takes the shot. Dribbles just wide. Well, doesn't he? Goes for a corner. Lazzarini's corner. Saved by the keeper. But the pressure is on here in the first 10 minutes or so. And there's only two big teams left in this competition apart from us, obviously. Man United and Manchester City. We can knock one of them out here. Lazzarini to take the free kick. Oh, good save. Just about, but the pressure is still on. 67% possession, 5 shots, 2 on target. We definitely are the stronger team here, which means that Man City are about to score pretty soon. That's how this game normally works for us, isn't it? I say work. Here's Howard bringing the ball forward. It's a big long kick and it's a good tackle by Van de Ven. Helgeson picks it up. And when Man City just thought they were going to get a bit of a break there, we're straight back on the pressure. Quelo to Sierra. Lazzarini, here's Darch. Helgeson. Back to Quelo. Sierra. Lazzarini. There's Michael. Takes a shot again. And Karl-Heinz Michael. Wow, he hit that hard. It's actually gone for an own goal, though. That's a shame. Look, that was a cracking shot as well. And it's gone in for an own goal. Quite sure that it must have been a big deflection, mustn't it, I suppose? Must have been a huge deflection, though. It was going wide, yeah. It was going wide, and Andy Howard puts it into the back of his own net. And there we go, 1-0 up against Man City. Oh, I can feel it coming. I can feel we might be the champions. By the way, regens have happened across the world. I've just spent the last 6 hours before making this video just scanning through academies of different teams. It's crazy. I found some gems though. I think I found some gems anyway, but you won't see them till the summer, of course. It's going to be interesting how it all pans out, actually. Helgeson's ball into the middle. Lazzarini. Oh, Dutch. Oh, Winter gets it clear. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Problem is, there's quite a few of them. I haven't got to pronounce names for them. That's the problem. I've basically gone through all of the clubs in the Worldwide Champions League, essentially. And then some of the bigger clubs in Europe as well. I think there might actually be some more. I've got the document on my computer here that tells me when all the clubs spawned. I think there might still be some more to come. I think beginning of March some happen. Like Ukraine, Turkey, they happen at the beginning of March, not the end of Feb. So we've still got those to come, apparently. So that should be interesting. Right, we're going to say calmly that I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. They are delighted. We are dominating the game, so we should be okay here. But we do need another goal just to give us that little bit of a safety blanket just in case Man City do pull something out the bag, which, again, knowing my luck, is possible. Right, anything we want to do here bench-wise? I feel like we want to bring on Gabriel Nieto in place of Dutch. And let's bring on Grana in place of... We can probably rest Quelo now, to be honest with you. We are dominating this game, so let's do that. Bit of fresh legs as well. We just need to hold on here. We are dominating possession still, 60%. Although they have a highlight. Have I just made 2 stupid substitutions? I've taken off Quelo to protect him. Want to keep him fit and ready for the league games. He's one of our main players. But now Man City are on the break with Connolly. Good tackle, Van de Ven. Lazzarini. Back to Van de Ven. He was having a good game today. Here's Nieto. Back to Grana. Plays the ball out nicely to Helgeson. Helgeson into Feiner. Here's Nieto just on the pitch. Off the crossbar. Wow. Almost getting that second goal. Nieto making an instant impact on the game. Van de Ven, yeah, 7.3. He's playing the best out of the whole lot here today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's over the top. It's over the top. Right, let's bring on Anthony Gregory in place of David Sierra. Just a bit of first team football. Waste a bit of time on the substitution. I think we're okay then. I think we're almost there. Oh. This hopefully is going to be the end of the game highlight. Walsh forward to Winter. Winter back to Wadson. Shaw's ball forward. Helgeson's there. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Bogdanov. Here's Van de Ven. Come on, guys. Keep wasting that time. Here's Michael. Lazzarini. Finds Nieto. Nieto's ball into the middle looking for Gregory. Gregory's there now on space. And he probably should have done better with that Gregory, but he's played it straight to the defender. And all of a sudden, Man City have an opportunity to break in the last 10 seconds of the game. There's the ball over the top. Oh, it's too long. And we got it. We freaking got it. We've knocked Man City out of the Bright Stars Trophy and made it through to the semi-finals. Excellent. A good win, boys. I'm not going to be as harsh as the assistant manager. A lot of young players in here. Good win. I'm happy with that. We are through to the semi-freaking-finals. Bada bing, bada boom. Really semi-finalist in the room. Right. I don't know who we're going to get in the next round then. It hasn't been drawn yet, has it? But let's click our fingers and get straight into the Watford game. Well, that'd take a long time to get to this game, didn't it, really? For you, it did. It's a click of the fingers. For me, it's taken about 20-30 minutes to get to this game. Just so much going on at the moment. Especially, I'm trying to sign up a lot of young players for the summer, so it's taken a long time to get it. Right. We're going to go with Steve Corbett in goal for this one. His Boney's not playing enough, so I'm going to give him an opportunity here today to show him what he can do. At left back, we bring in Clayton in place of our normal left back, who is the Spaniard. I've got his name now. It's basically Grimaldo. In the back, we have to stick with Patrick Van de Ven. We've got a couple of injuries in our defensive line, which has caused a few problems, but Van de Ven should be okay alongside the Englishman Josh Cleverley. At right back, then we stick with Helgeson because Coates is struggling with the amount of games that we've given him, I think, this season. He's not quite got the fitness we were hoping. So Helgeson gets a chance. In the midfield, then we have Nuno Coelho playing alongside Antonio Lazzarini. And then in the attacking spots, we've got Gabriel Nieto at the left attacking mid spot. He doesn't have the best stats, but he seems to be a pretty good player. I don't know what it is. He seems to always be doing okay. We've got João Ribeiro in the attacking mid spot, with Lee Thomas at the right, playing against his former club. He brought him from Watford. And then up front, of course, Brian Santana. Right. Let's get going in this game. We're going to say passionately that I expect nothing from a win. Nothing but a win, sorry. It should be a win. It's a pretty easy game compared to some of the other ones, so I'm hoping we should do okay in this one. Don't want to get caught out and get done over. Cleverly forward to Thomas. Here's Coelho. Ribeiro Coelho finds Helgeson on the volley. Santana. Oh, wow. That is pretty close straight off the bat. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get breaking them down. They're struggling for fitness. They've got a few players in the 70s already. That's what it's like at this time of the season now, especially the database that I've got of all these cups and competitions. You end up at a point where you've got so many games in short succession that you really have to use your squad well. And although it's we've got a lot of players that are unhappy about not playing enough, they're going to get a lot of game time coming up. Lazzarini, Ribeiro, Nieto, Santana. Oh my God, Santana. How have you missed that, Santana? That was easier to score than it was to miss. How have you done that? That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. We've got another opportunity now. So far, Santana's had 2 pretty big chances that he's missed, and all of a sudden we've lost the ball. Oh, they've got no one on attack there. Van der Ven brings it forward. Van der Ven finding Nieto. Back to Coelho. It's Ribeiro. Lazzarini, Coelho. Lazzarini again. Forward to Thomas. There's the shot. Oh, he's put it in. He has slammed it home. Oh, it's got a known goal again. That happened in the previous game, didn't it? I was really hoping that was going to go down as Thomas's goal because it's against his former club. He would have loved that, but it goes down as an own goal. Another big deflection. Yeah, hit the defender Buxton right in the face and went into the back of the net. I'm not going to moan too much. It's a goal. That's all I wanted was a goal, so I'm happy enough. And there we go then. Right. We lead 1-0 coming into half-time. Or do we? Yeah, now we're at half-time. Good. Right. Okay, dressing room. I am calm. I'm pleased with your performance so far. Keep it up. There we go. I'm not going to go too over the top. We've got Chien on the bench. Might play Daniel as well in the second half for a bit. If we can get a second goal. Daniel's still not scored a single goal for us. I think we'll definitely let him go in the summer. We have a lot of other good young players. However, the only problem is that he is the English one that we use for the All-English Cup. But I just think that we probably could do with letting him go and we can use one of our other younger strikers. And we might not be so good in the All-English Cup for a couple of years, but I think it's something I'm willing to do. Lazzarini then to take the corner. Saved by Smythe. Smythe the goalkeeper. They're trying to go much more narrow. So can I go... Oh, we are. We're playing down the... Let's do overlap left and overlap right. If they're going narrow, let's play wide. We've got the ability to do so. Okay. I'm going to take off Thomas for Shanine. And I think that's probably it for now. I'm tempted to bring on... I'm going to bring on Daniel in place of Santana. I mean, Santana's not playing very well, and we've got some more big games coming up that I'd like to save Santana for. So let's bring on Daniel. We can just hold off and keep a clean sheet. Here's Nieto's free kick. It's gone far post to Cleverley, and there it is, 2-0. Nieto's free kicks are what gets him in the team, isn't it? His free kicks are fantastic. He always seems to put them exactly where they need to be. There's the header, and there's the goal in the back of the net. Right. Two 0 up. We've got a couple of youngsters on the pitch now. We're happy enough. Who else we bring on? We'll just bring on Reyes, then we'll rest Coelho. Coelho plays a lot of games, so let's rest Coelho. Lazzarini's free kick just over the top. Looks like we're doing okay though. They do have a highlight, but hopefully it's going to be nothing too crazy. Wow, that's a good run there by Wembango. Don't know who that was actually. Wembango. Go on, get it out, get it out, get it out. Don't concede. There we go. Nice clearance. Be nice for Corbett to keep a clean sheet on his return. He's not played in a few games, so. Whew. Over the top once again. Looks like we're going to be able to see this out there for the win. Daniel's still not scoring a goal. He's not even been involved, has he, really? And here is a slow free. I don't know why they just didn't punt it into the box, to be honest with you. That's would have made more sense for them. There's the cross. Van der Ven heads it clear. Hopefully we can have some fresh players back for the next game, because with the injuries we've got at the moment, we're struggling. I mean, missing Versteeg, missing Marco Costa. Just to name a couple. They're big names we're missing. There we go, full-time whistle. Boom. We win 2-0 against Everton. 2-0 against Watford. I'm happy how things went. Well done. And we've got one more game left in this video, then that will be the home game against Fulham. Let's get into it. Right, here we are for the Fulham game. Then I've decided to mix things up a little bit for this one. So we're stuck with the same defence. Just brought back Coates back in, Nemec. Reyes is going to start this one. Alongside Lazzarini then. The front four we've gone with Karl-Heinz Michael. The buy we got from Bayern Munich in January. Jose Miguel Busquets, who I think I'm going to let go in the summer, I think. Garrido starts at right wing. Got from Gijón in January. And then up front, we're going to go with Holger Feiner, the striker we got from Hamburg in Germany. In January. He's only played one game so far in the Bright Stars Championship, so this is his first game in the league. Oh, I pressed the button too many times and missed the team talk. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we'll be fine. We've got a stronger team than them, haven't we, really? We should have anyway. They're Fulham. They're quite weak. We've got some big names on the bench. We've got Santana, Coelho, Nieto. Should things really hit the fan, but hopefully we should be able to win this one. I just want to rest a few players. We've got a couple of big games coming up against Man United and Liverpool in a space of like 4 days. So I decided to try and rest a few of our big names. I've just paused the game as well. Just to try and keep them fit and ready for the games moving forward. At the moment, it's not working too well, is it? Got a lot of nervousness and apprehensiveness in the team. 0-0 at half-time is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's say that was far from pleased with your performance. Didn't really get many people motivated, did it? But hopefully it'll be enough just to get that one person who's going to score the goal. That's all we need. Just one person to score a goal is all we need. Right, we do have a highlight. Antonio Luiz, Busquets. Back to Luiz, Lazzarini. Back to Reyes. He's going to ping it, isn't he? Oh, just over the top by Reyes. I said he was going to ping it, and he pinged it. There's a corner. We were taken down the box, though. Yes. Taken down the box. We do have a penalty. Mario Reyes to take it. Come on, Mario. Don't do me over here, mate. Don't do me over. Yes, get in. Mario Reyes puts the ball into the back of the net. Good times. We needed that, I think. We did need that. There's always going to be a worry, wasn't there? We do have another highlight here, maybe. Yep, Busquets steals it. Feiner. Plays it away back to Reyes. Lazzarini. Back to Reyes. Back to Lazzarini again. Finds Michael. Gets the ball to Coates. Coates takes a shot. It's just wide. Getting closer, isn't it? Right, so we're holding on now. Let's make a couple more changes. I think we'll take off Busquets, I think, for... Shanine can only play on the wing, so we'll break that and then we'll bring Garrido across. Nicholas Jones is unfit, so let's take off Lazzarini, who's played a lot of games recently as well. Okay. Do that. Keep people fit, keep people happy, keep people ready to go. Come on, peeps. I'm happy enough with this. This is okay. As long as we hold on to this, I'll be happy enough. Shanine's getting a bit of football now as well. The obviously young Algerian winger. And there we go, 1-0 win against Fulham. It wasn't pretty, but with the amount of changes we made, it wasn't too bad. We'll have a look at Shanine because we keep playing him. We've not really looked at him that much. He's Algerian. He looks pretty good, doesn't he? Looks pretty handy, to be honest. That was his second league appearance. He's got great technical attributes. His mental side needs to work on a bit. 22 years old. Is he ever going to be good enough? It says it's going to be a superb rating for the team, so it's going to have a bit more time to progress, I think, by the looks of it. But I think if we do sell someone like Busquets in the summer, it will give Shanine a lot more chance to play first-team football next season. There we go, then. All right, let's tell them that well done. It was a good win. Well done. Good. And we will continue to have a look at the schedule. Have we got the match set out for the Bright Stars Trophy yet? Yes, we've got Brentford. Excellent. Excellent. We managed to get one of the easier ones. So, I'm going to play Arsenal and Liverpool off camera. We'll come back for Brentford, Man City and Burnley. And hopefully get ourselves into the finals of the Bright Stars Championships. Of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you much for watching. See you next time. Bye.